Hello YouTube, this is Demonic Dragon. For some of you that have seen my intro, about how I'm gonna be, producing more videos of video games and such for being a new YouTuber. Well, both graphics and sounds may not be good considering I'm videotaping off my iPad. I don't have any sort of equipment to screen record on my PS3 nor my iPad. So I may have more like talks, like theories of mine, things I'm going to share with you guys I don't necessarily just throw out there. I also may be possibly reading creepypastas, maybe reading one that I will create, mainly to entertain you guys if you guys even care. So today I'm going to be explaining a theory that I keep thinking in my head. Reason why I keep thinking this is because I am very interested in space and universe and all that scientific stuff. Also, I need something to believe in since I am questioning my own religion. I almost lost it today. I was about to become atheist. But I can't become fully atheist when I experience spiritual phenomenons. I'll get into that some sort of topic some other day. But my theory is the theory of Big Bang Theory. A few people believe it. I'm one of those. But what if it ain't just that? And what if the being we call God may be what we're in? What if we're inside a baby or some sort of creature that we do not know, and we are one of the structures within the creature, or cell, whichever you prefer? Because I think about it a lot. The universe started at the size of a marble, very tiny, and then suddenly it exploded and expanded dramatically with other sort of things created. And if I get anything wrong, guys, please correct me in a nice fashion. I prefer no negative responses, but if you don't feel positive, either give me a neutral response or don't respond whatsoever. But continuing on with my theory. Just like a child within a mother, they start from a single cell and then expand dramatically, if I remember correctly. Again, if I'm wrong, correct me if you feel. And when I look at this and then the universe, they both seem so similar. How they both expand dramatically. But all others probably thinking, wait, if you're thinking this universe is a living being, then explain why it takes only a matter of months for a child to be fully, I'm going to use the word created, and then born. Well, it's taken us more than 1 trillion years. I'm assuming trillion. Last time I checked it, I think it was actually billion. Don't know, correct me if you wish again. Years for it to get to the state it is, and is still expanding as we speak at a dramatic rate. Well, another theory of mine. Maybe we're seeing time differently than maybe other things are, like flies, I've heard, have a lifespan of 2 hours. Well, we see that as a regular 2 hours, and maybe possibly shorter considering we kill them, or they die of some other cause. They may look at as their life as their time is sort of our lifespan. Their 2 hours is however long our life is in a lifespan. But once again, they aren't so intelligent, supposedly speak, like many other things. But that's my theory. What if our time is different from whatever is outside the universal walls of this universe, if that makes any sense? And then there's the multi-dimension theory, which I also believe in. And if any of you believe in that and think, well, your theory is immediately shut down. I mean, there's multiple universes just like this one. Yes, sort of. They are similar, but they're different. They're similar because they're also universes that contain planets and stars and gas and helium and all that stuff. The world, or universe, I'm correcting myself, the universe has produced during the Big Bang Theory. The show, Big Bang Theory. Anyways, like every other human, every human's different. You could have the same blood type, or you could have different ones. It don't matter, you're still a different person. Well, that could also be the same thing as in the universes. They're all different. And possibly, each one has its own time, how old it is, however long it's been there. We can't officially know, considering we even sent a drone 20 years ago. Once again, correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But we sent a drone 20 years ago, or longer, or shorter, and that drone hasn't even reached out of our own galaxy, our own cluster of stars and systems and such. But we can view everything else and apparently we can tell that everything is moving apart. That's how we know it's expanding. But we can't for sure know the age of our universe, considering we can only gather it from the stuff in the sky, the space, you know. So there's no way of telling what can be what. I mean, of age. So, that is my theory, that our universe is actually a living being that is expanding at a phenomenal rate, that it's still unborn, and that we most likely might never experience its birth or such in this lifetime generation, or no human might not ever experience it. I suppose if that ever happens, it wouldn't even matter, because we would all be dead. Because, our star, it's gonna die, just like everything else apparently does. Next topic, will be about spiritual things, ghosts, how I feel about them, how I think some things are, and how possibly I may think God and all that religious things may not, or possibly could be, real. See you next time, guys. This is Demonic Dragon, and I am out.